character building.
Character building. It's a deceiving title, isn't it?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, so it sounds like, kind of hypothetical or building some character into somebody.
Yep.
But we're actually taking a deep dive into character building as in like Bible characters and theme characters and costumes and all of that. And so I wrote that we're talking about not just writing the characters, but becoming them. And we've talked about some of this before, but, and so talking about costumes, accents, props, the way we carry ourselves, posture, all that. Because when you go all in, kids, they won't forget. They'll remember those characters.
They'll remember the characters. Oh, yeah. And we have a lot of those.
yes, absolutely. And so, and something else I wanted to kind of bring out, I guess, is that, the Bible is such an incredible and powerful book, as we know, but like the stories in the Bible, whether they be historical stories, like I don't mean historical, like it's the Bible, but, or parables,
right.
Anything like that, they're powerful stories, and so they deserve the best that we can give.
Right.
They deserve everything that we can give them. And so anyway, and we want these, when we do this acting, like we do acting every single Sunday, and not a lot of Sunday schools do that, but our Sunday school we do acting out every single Sunday. And so we want these to stick with the kids, like for a long time, and be a part of their.
Yeah. And not only do we do more acting sometimes we do most times I should say, we'll have a theme acting, kind of a broader weekly, 9-week, 13, whatever, storyline going on, and then we'll also tie in a Bible story, whether it's, again, a 3-part of one we just did here was
sometimes they're standalone.
I think that was like 2 weeks or something. And then there's other ones where it's just we've done Samson one time where it was like a 2 or 3 week. And then there's ones that are just like today. I think that was
that was just a one.
That was just Joshua.
And there's big story. I mean, almost all the stories, if you really went in depth, you could do series.
You could have stretched, like today we could have stretched that whole story out.
Yeah,
I mean 2-3 weeks at least. I mean,
that
really,
was
if you want to, you could cut it.
Well,
into
you think about it, we did. So it was the Battle of Ai.
Yes.
And Achan, and of course we were joking about AI because that's really popular today. But it was the Battle of Ai, and essentially there was we had a group being the AI people, and they. What was it? 3 trips there, right? They sent the spies. And then the first time they go and get defeated.
Lose,
And then the second time after Achan gets discovered and everything, then they go and finally win with the ambush.
Yeah, you could have made that into at least 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
10, 15 minute little story there. Because again, we didn't really go deep dive into, and I know we're probably like going way all over the place here, but we didn't really dive into the whole Joshua, oh, well, spies came back. Oh, there's only a few people there to send, a few thousand. Be no problem. I'll wipe them out. It doesn't happen. So then I can picture him, kind of travailing and going, what happened? Or maybe not even just travailing, but like, Lord, how did this happen? Why did this happen? And
we thought for sure
we didn't really. I mean, you could spend a few minutes going into that. And, why and.
Well, and the thing is, too, that as far as the time, and Bible stories are our longest segment.
Yep.
Most of our segments are 2 or 3 minutes, and so our Bible stories are 10 to 15 minutes usually. But that's because we're doing full-on acting. And with this particular one, and many, I would say maybe 70, 80% of our Bible stories are interactive. Mm-hmm. So we had kids, we had kids, we had one group being the AI soldiers.
Yes, AI soldiers.
And then we had a group with the spies.
Yep,
right?
We had 3 kids with the spies that sought out or were, went to AI and Camp AI and
they were hiding behind some stuff and
then we split into 2 other groups. because then we still had the AI camp,
Yeah.
and then we had Joshua's main army, and then what we can call
the ambush or whatever.
Yeah, we call them the special forces.
Yeah, the special
and
forces.
so we had a smaller number there, and came up with the plan of the main army's going to go attempt and then panic and flee, and then AI is going to chase them, and then we're going to have the special forces sneaking behind, and then converge at once. Turn around, the main force turn around. Anyways, yeah,
and we had to instruct the AI kids like, hey, you get to chase them off the first time, but then you gotta die.
And then you have to die.
One kid was like, we were coming back to our seats, and he's like laying in there. It's like, what? You're supposed to be over there.
We had a few good actors at when we did the first battle there too. They got defeated, and a couple dead ones.
Oh, that's funny.